Want to be the kind of guest who gets invited back and not just being tolerated? In this video, I'll be giving you the ultimate etiquette checklist of being a good house guest. Trust me, your host will thank you. Hello once again and welcome to another episode of Elegance with Frida. My name is Frida Babali, your host, and I am here today to share a very interesting topic, which is the golden rule of being a great house guest. And let's get right into it. Number one, never show up unannounced. When planning to visit someone, when planning to go stay at a person's house, do not just show up unannounced. We are not in that era anymore. We are in an era whereby you can pick up your phone, call someone and tell them that, oh, I'm planning on coming to your house, or I'm planning on coming to spend the weekend at your place, or just inform them. But don't show up at people's houses unannounced. We live in a time now where people calculate the number of cup of rice they cook, they calculate their meat, they plan for their entire week, entire month, they plan for the food they have and all the resources that they have. So when you show up unannounced, you are disrupting their plan. So please, when trying to visit someone, make sure you inform them beforehand. Make sure you inform them very early to find out about their own timing also and schedule if it is okay with yours. But don't just show up at people's houses unannounced. And when you plan to spend a day, inform them that you are coming to spend a day. And when that time elapses, then you can leave. Make sure you communicate the time you are coming, the number of days you are going, and when you are leaving, so that your host will prepare beforehand for your arrival. Number two, bring a thoughtful gift. When going to visit someone, don't just go empty-handed. First, let's take for instance, you didn't inform them that you were coming, you just showed up, and then secondly, you didn't bring anything to your host. So that's terrible. So when planning to visit someone, carry something, take a gift. It might not it doesn't have to be something expensive or elaborate. It can be something little as a loaf of bread, fruits, just something. If they have kids, you can buy biscuits or something for the kids. At least it will help them open their heart and home to you. But don't just go to someone's house and then you go empty-handed. You don't bring anything. In fact, some people, you come to your house and they're even expecting that when they are leaving, you give them transport for going back to wherever they are going to. You host someone in your house, you feed them, you take care of them, and then they want you to give you money when they are going. And then they didn't even think of bringing something, even if it is little for you. It's terrible and it's a bad etiquette. When you're planning to visit someone, make sure you always hold a gift for your host. Number three, respect their space. Keep things tidy. Manage yourself. Don't spread out like it is your father's compound. Some people will come to your house and then before you know it, they've balanced on the couch, their head, their leg is there, they've thrown their shoe there, they're littering and scattering the whole room. It's bad, it's terrible. Respect their space, especially if you go to someone's house and you see everywhere is sparkling, everywhere is tidy. They've taken their time to arrange their space. Even if that person's space is not tidy, it doesn't mean that you should just go and be scattering everywhere. If you are a scatter person in your house, please, when you go to someone's house, be mindful of how you behave. Make sure you always compose yourself and tidy everywhere. Do not look and act scattered in someone's house. So respect people's space. Number four, be self-sufficient. Offer to help them with their meals, offer to help around the house, and then do not be too demanding. When you go to someone's house and you see that their fridge is loaded up with a lot of groceries, you see that they have, maybe the person takes bottled water and you see lots of bottled water here. People plan for their life, people plan for their weeks, people plan for their months, people plan for how they live their life. So even if you see enough foodstuffs at a person's house, it doesn't mean that you have to be demanding. You have to be demanding for things, you have to be taking things. Is wrong. And then try and help out. If they are cooking, help them. If they are doing something, help them around the house. Don't come to someone's house and then you start demanding for things, you start taking for things, and etc. Number 5, follow their routine. When you come to someone's house and then they wake up early in the morning, it doesn't mean that you have to sleep till like 12 noon before you wake up, or they are the kind of people who sleep early at night. Also, follow their routine. Don't come to someone's house and then they sleep as early as 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and you go out, you don't come back till around 12 a.m., 1 a.m. It's rude actually. It's not nice that you come to someone's house and behave like that. So try and follow their routine. If they're early sleepers, try and go to sleep early. If they wake up early, try and wake up also early. If they wake up for morning devotions, try and join them for morning devotion. Try and follow their routine. Don't go and don't go to someone's house and then you are like me. I don't wake up early. Oh, I used to wake up 12 in the afternoon. Or me, I don't do this. Or me, I don't do that. No, try and follow up their routine. Don't only if maybe the person just gives you his space and is not around, then you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But if the person is around, try and follow their routine. Number 6, offer to help around the house. If the house is unkept, you can help them tidy it. If there are dishes to wash, you can help them wash it. Just offer to help around the house, no matter how little. Don't go to people's houses and then you just balance. You are watching TV from morning till afternoon. Your leg is on the table. You see them doing stuff in the house, cleaning, cooking, doing chores, and then you are there in the sitting room enjoying yourself. It's terrible. Sometimes there are people that might not want you to work or do things in their house, but as little as you gisting with them while they're doing their chores, it means a lot. If the person is in the kitchen doing something, you can join him. You can be handing things to him, helping him out little by little at the kitchen. You might not, say you want to do everything for them in the house, but just being around them, gisting with them, talking with them, it goes a long way. You're actually helping around the house. So it's not like maybe the person is in the kitchen cooking and then you're in the parlor watching movie and you're waiting for him to finish and then serve you food. It's actually terrible. Once the person is in the kitchen, try and join him there. Even if you are not cooking for him or doing all those stuff, just gisting, talking, just being present with the person, it will go a long way. So offer to help when you go to people's house. Number 7, limit phone usage and be present. When you go to someone's house, don't be on your phone from morning till evening. You are pressing your phone, you are on social media, you are just minding your business. No, be present. You just went as a guest to someone's house, so make sure that you talk with them, you gist with them. Probably you guys have not met for a while. Then you guys should get along. You guys should talk, gist, do stuff together, go out, enjoy each other's time before you leave. But don't go to someone's house and then you are just in your own corner, in your own space, on your phone, doing your thing. Nah, it's a bad etiquette. Number 8, do not overstay your welcome. Once you inform someone that you are planning to come and stay one day, just spend one day and leave. If peradventure something comes up and you have to spend an extra day or two, inform them on time that you are spending an extra day or two. But don't just come to someone's house and because they give you tea with Milo and milk and bread in the morning, gave you rice and chicken in the afternoon, gave you swallow with goat meat in the night, then you now lock up and pretend and just spend like 1 week in the house. It's bad. No matter how nice someone is treating you, once you overstay your welcome, you will start to irritate them. That's just the truth. So do not overstay your welcome. Make sure you do whatever it is that you came to do and leave. Number 9, clean up before you leave. If someone has offered you a room, a space, a bed, whatever in his or her house, do not just wake up and leave just like that, leaving everywhere scattered and unclean. Make sure you tidy everywhere, you clean everywhere, you arrange the bed before you leave. I remember one time I was not around and then someone came to my house and my father gave the person my room to stay. And when I came back and entered the toilet, oh my God, I almost fainted. I just wondered, what is the person sick? Did something happen? Did you kill a human being in this bedroom? Like, I was just wondering, what the hell kind of smell is this? So when you go to people's house, tidy up before you leave. If my father says that person is coming to our house again, I'm not allowing that person. That person is not staying in my room. Maybe the other guest room or somewhere. The person, but my room, cannot stay in my room again because of the mess the person left in my room. So when you come to people's house, before you leave, tidy up. Tidy up before you leave. Do not leave their house unkept because they will not give you space the next time to stay in their house. Number 10, appreciate them. Let the appreciation enter your host's ears very well. Make sure you appreciate them. Make sure you thank them for someone to invite you into his house, feed you, take care of you, give you a space, do everything for you. It's not easy. So make sure as a guest, you appreciate your host. You thank them very well for letting you into their homes, for taking care of you. Show appreciation. And some extra tip is, peradventure you have kids and your kids are those type of kids that are always shouting, making noise, jumping, destroying, doing one thing or the other. When you go to people's house, learn to manage your kids. Not everyone wants jumping children all around. Make sure you manage your children. If they are scattering and littering the ground, make sure you manage them. You don't have to stay long at people's houses with children. Okay, learn to manage your kids, learn how to manage the situation before you leave. And another extra tip is, stay out of their private room. Like, just mind your business when you go to someone's house. When you're a guest at someone's house, don't be snooping around the house. Maybe they're outside or they're not around, and then you are snooping around, checking their room, checking their drawers, checking things in their house. It's not your business. So don't be snooping around people's house trying to find out secrets that nobody sent you to find out. Mind your business, stay for the main time that you're around, and when it's time for you to go, go. Don't be carrying gossip that you go and be telling other people at people's houses, or don't try and be snooping around their conversations, trying to know what is happening in their lives only for you to go and tell people outside. It's wrong and it's terrible. When you go to someone's house, mind your business. Then another tip is, and the last one, do not take things at people's house. Meaning, do not steal. Do not carry something that the person did not allow you to carry. When you go to people's house, do not carry things. Ladies, when you go to someone's house and you see a fine bag, fine shoe, fine jewelry, fine stuff, do not pick it. Do not carry it. Okay? If you can ask them for it, ask them. If they give you, fine. If they don't give you, leave it. But don't go to someone's house and start picking things and going away with it. See, people know whatever it is that is in their house. There are people that the moment they enter their house, if something is missing, they know that something is missing. For some people, it might take them a day or two, but eventually they will know that something is missing and they will trace it back to you that came to their house. So do not go to people's house and pick things. In fact, that is the worst thing you can do as a guest at someone's house, because they will not allow you to come to their house or stay in their house again. They will try and find a way to pursue you to make sure to make sure you don't come back to their house. So please, when you go to people's house, keep your hands to yourself. Do not get that urge of picking fine things or picking things you want in the house. Is a bad etiquette. Being a great guest is all about grace, respect, and self-awareness. Leave your host thinking, I'll host them again in a heartbeat. There are people that when they come to your house, you don't want them to leave. Like, you want this person to stay. The person is being helpful, the person is talking to you, is communicating with you, is listening to you, the person is helpful, the person, some people will even go to the extent of buying provision for you. They'll buy things in your house, they'll stock up things in your house, they will, do things for you. They are just helpful, they are just lovely and nice to be around. So those kind of people, you see, people will be even begging them, when are you coming back? When are you coming? So be that kind of guest. Be that kind of guest that when you go to someone's house, the person is happy having you around. Because some people can even cry because they are leaving. The person is crying because they are leaving. So be that kind of guest. Don't be a kind of guest that when you come to someone's house, in fact, when you tell them you are coming, They'll tell you they've traveled. Every day they are giving excuse that they are not around just because they don't want you to come to their house. Don't be that kind of guest. Be a good guest. Be a guest that people will always want to have around. Have positive energy, carry positivity. Don't always carry negativity. Don't come to people's house and then you are gossiping, you are talking to them about someone. People are smart. Let me tell you, people are smart. When you are always talking about other people around people, they will know that you will go out and talk to others about them. So they will not be comfortable having you around. Make sure you mind what you say. Make sure you carry positive energy and positivity. Don't carry negativity. Don't carry negative energy. Don't carry baggages. Don't come and be complaining. Don't come and be, talking all negativity around people. Make sure you're a positive person and people will always want to have you around them. So if you find this video helpful, send it to someone who is planning on going for a visit. Also, don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video.